y'all, we are just gonna dump in 2 packs of these beef top ramen, and we got 2 more packs, but we're not, you know, we're gonna save some a little bit later. After you got those 2 in there, we're gonna take, this is about 1 pound and maybe 1/4. We're gonna take this of just ground beef, and we're just gonna put it right in here. And I only season this with a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder, but y'all can add whatever seasonings you like, or if you don't want that type of seasoning, you can, you know, surely make your own. But we're gonna add our 2 beef flavor packets, and that's from our ramen. We're only gonna be using these 2 because we got 2 more packs of ramen that are gonna be going in a little bit. So let's just mix that right on in. So that's just 2 of those. All right, after you got that seasoning in, we got about half a bell pepper. And y'all, I went ahead and had this one chopped up myself. I even chopped me up half of a orange bell pepper. I love the orange bell peppers, y'all. I don't know, there's something about those and these yellow ones that I'm coming, half a yellow, that just make it so much sweeter than anything I could have imagined. Got some shredded carrots. They're called matchstick carrots. Did y'all know that? I didn't until I was looking for them. But we're just, you know, we're kind of eyeballing these veggies. Whatever veggies you like to use, that looks good for me. And then y'all gonna be proud. I got here some of my homemade broth, and this I just boiled up some baby carrots and some onion. And then this one's about 18 ounces. So we're gonna pour all of this whole thing of my homemade veggie broth right there. And then, because we're gonna need a little more liquid, I did got 1 can of this chicken broth, and that's just because I didn't make enough of my own. So 30 ounces basically all together, okay? 30 ounces of a broth. We're gonna add in about 1/4 cup of some heavy whipping cream. Oh, I haven't opened this one up. Let's give it a nice little shake. All right, okay. Now about 1/4 cup, maybe 1/3 cup. Perfect, just a little bit of cream, just to kind of get that, you know, nice and creamy texture that we're wanting. And then we got some light soy sauce. And because I know this has a lot of sodium, and so does the little packets we put in, we're just doing a little bit to taste. I'm gonna get me a spoon. Forgot to get one ready for me. And now we're just gonna try and kind of mix up everything up here on this top. Right. And then that way, perfect. That way we get ourselves 2 more packs of the beef ramen. And this is, we're just gonna set one right up here. Another one right here. We're gonna leave those on top. And then for a little extra something, we're gonna throw on just a tidbit more of these little carrots right on top. Now that that's all done, what you're gonna do, just grab ourselves the lid. I'm not gonna click it because you're not supposed to do that. That's just for the transport. So we're gonna set this up on high, and it'll be on for about 1.5 to 2 hours. And then we'll get to come on back and have us a nice little ramen. All right, y'all. This has been on now for 2 hours on high. And I want y'all to look. All right, let's get, oh, those noodles on the bottom are perfect. We're gonna mix them up with the little al dente on the top. And y'all, this dish is beautiful. Look at that coloring. You know what? I think we're missing something. So we're gonna be adding just 1 green onion. Take some scissors and I'm just gonna chop it. All right. That looks about good to me. How about y'all? Perfect. Oh yes. This is gonna be so delicious. All those noodles are nicely mixed up. All right, I think it's time for me to get myself a little ramen. Look at that beautiful colorings right there. I cannot wait to dig in. All right, I think I got me some. Here we go. Y'all, that's so good.